in social media or in the media space where we are, light-skinned girls, I don't have the statistics, but factually, light-skinned girls are preferred in a lot of things. In the space of modeling, they would choose a light-skinned girl over you.
I get it.
See,
I
they
really
would choose
understand
the
that.
light-skinned girl over you. Like a lot of things. So you see that even social media, normal videos will be posted. You see somebody who is light-skinned, the page, a lot of viewers, a lot of followers and stuff. On Shana at the Popia was so that skin color, you know. So it's leading a lot of our girls to like want to bleach and every day this thin tone and this thin tone and that thin tone. So as a dark, running, popping glass lady, please tell us something about that. Did it not ever cross your mind?
Okay, so welcome back to the Dark Room podcast with me, Her-LADYSHIP, and today I have with me one of Ghana's favorite ladies.
Yeah,
Who she's laughing. She doesn't think she's Ghana's favorite ladies, and who I have followed for a while, and then I just saw that all of a sudden she was buzzing. I'm like, hey, what is happening here? What is happening here? And I was like, okay. I mean, let us, here, dear, we try to find out, what's happening, how things are happening so that we can learn a thing or two. Then I invited her over. Of course, Darkroom Podcast. We need to know all the incocos and intotos of all the things happening. We need to dig deep into it and find out, Charlie, how did it happen? How did it? Show us the way.
I beg.
Show us the way. So with me today is I call her Jess. I don't know. I just decided to put myself like as an important person in her life because I call her Jess. But I know that popularly everybody knows you are just as Jessica. Jessica.
Or Jessica Herichka. But Herichka is really heavy for some people.
I didn't
to
even
pronounce.
try. Me who said name, no, I didn't expect you to be black.
Really?
No, I expected you to be white.
Sorry to disappoint.
I'm I'll bite my tongue. Herishka.
Yes.
But like, doesn't it sound white, like Scottish,
Yeah.
Spanish, like
Wrong.
that kind of a.
Because of my name, I get problems everywhere I go.
Are you
Let me
from
say
Ghana?
Oh yes, please. 100%.
Fully Ghanaian.
Me Shini, me Santini, me Infantini.
And then one or three parents, Anna.
I have two parents, but I'm 50, 25, 25.
Ah.
I've done the math.
Oh,
So,
that is how all this are for four.
I better go.
Just say. It is interesting how it works. That they be like, you see all those girls that are in UK and US. They're like, I'm 15% Nigerian and I'm 20% Ghanaian and I'm
Actually,
18%
no.
Lebanese. Go away. You are not from Africa. It is not now you all want to be part of Africans.
I'm 100% Ghanaian, but my name, Jessica Herichka, is actually Canadian.
Aha.
It's my father, Unim Fantifo.
I'm sorry. Well, we can understand there and
Yeah.
Professor and things.
Yeah, so I haven't been to Canada before. Never. And
But these days, me who say to cry, say, hey,
oh,
I said, who
normal.
call US crab by 2 days ago?
That be main cry.
I won't do US.
That be.
Oh, okay.
But hopefully very soon.
Who better do
Yes,
US?
Nyame
Allah.
oho.
That is what we are praying
Yeah,
for. That's
enche.
it. Anywho, Jessica, welcome.
Thank you so
Where
much.
is our celebrity dog?
He's visiting Ogre right now.
Ogre.
Yeah.
Hey!
Anita is Ogre is his best friend. So yeah.
Not girlfriend, best friend.
Not girlfriend. No. Anita has been castrated. So
Ah. Oh no, but
Sorry.
why have you done that to the dog? Yeah, you also already.
and Kasabe, we're joining you. Have you been seeing how the dog has been humping on my leg?
Uh-huh.
No, I can't. I can't risk it. Or bet you see him by in the area, and I won't
And
see
you
him
don't
again.
and you don't
Yeah.
want that. It was
So-
for Munjaji issue with my yeah. Is it fair?
It's fair.
Anywho,
I did what was best for my child. That's my child. So
now you're a dog mama,
Yeah.
mommy.
A proud one.
Well, Jessica, welcome.
Thank
This is the Dark Room Podcast with me, Her Ladyship, and I'm glad to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Most of my guests, I always say this, and that's because it's true, guys. Like, we go through a lot of back and forth before we finally get here. Oh. Like, when I'm free, they are not free. When they are free, I'm not free. Charlie, just say, hey, Eddie, yeah, when you know weird, then we post the video, you people not like. Hey, it was a
Don't do that.
Sorry, I promise not to shout at you guys anymore. I think it's because I'm always shouting. That's why people don't like it and share it. But I beg you, I'm not shouting anymore. So please, if you are watching this, kindly go and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Her Ladyship. Her Ladyship, Hair dash Ladyship. Even if you type Her Ladyship, cry, it will pop up. Just subscribe to my YouTube channel. Press on the notification button for whenever I post a video.
Please do, we beg.
Okay, so we have arrived at a point that we have both agreed that you are fully Ghanaian.
Yes.
What's your free?
Enti me free seshi. Seshi asamin, so to be precise. That's where I was born.
Okay.
Anna me papa free fancy meme. Berman esikuma side honum. Berman Benin. Me papa mame ya santini o free esuyo you know. And me mame more actually no mu free mame mu free seshi. But me mame papa free be kwai. But me Ashanti for, so it's like the Ashanti is 50%, the Seshi is 25%, and the Fanti is 25%. Yes, but I always claim the Seshi. I don't know why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because at this point, I'm confused because me, papa, I'm confused.
You have to check.
But I'm sure you guys understand. If you don't understand, then welcome to the land of confusion. We are confused together.
Yeah.
Jess.
Yes, please.
How long have you started social media? Since you started till now, how long has it been?
About. Hey, 7 years.
It's a lie.
Yeah, 7 years.
I saw you 3 days ago on social media,
Sir.
and you blew. I'm like, social media
Say.
easy, sir.
Maybe my mean sign kind bill. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So we are 7.
They
Charlie,
are 7.
7.
What's it say? We are 7.
7.
7.
Yeah, I didn't even realize. Wow.
7 years ago,
Yes.
you've been on social media. But would you agree with me that we are getting to know you more quite recently?
Yes, since last year.
Yes,
I would
since
agree.
last year.
Yes.
What happened? Like the previous years before that, what were you posting?
Okay, so let me start from here. I started content creation in 2018. That was after I finished SHS. I didn't even know I could act. I just, since childhood, I've been seeing people act, and I've always been saying I can do what this person is doing, or I can do better. So one day after SHS, when I was in uni, actually,
What course school were you?
KNUST. SHS was Infantiman Girls, the best girls school
I
in
beg.
Africa. No,
See, every
in the
guest
world,
I
okay?
have, they say the best girls do the best.
Oh, I beg.
we
Infantiman
beg.
Girls is the best. No cap, okay?
Okay, well, it was
No
good.
cap.
It was good. We could consider. Hey, Kafra, I know people are good.
Hello.
Hey.
Infantiman Girls is the best, actually.
Okay.
And university was KNUST.
KNUST.
I was in Katanga Hall. Yani I could say Katanga, no?
Yay.
The best batch of girls.
Yeah.
Yes, ever go to Cat. So one day I was there, and I liked YouTube a lot because I liked watching. I don't know, I was always just practicing acting indoors. So I saw this lady, Maraji. She's a content creator from Nigeria. Then times no was super. And I saw that she was doing content where she would like record herself. And she will be too. She now will be playing the mother and the father role. I was like, this is interesting.
I think
want
I
to
know
do.
the lady you are talking
Yes,
about.
Maraji. She's
And she
married
does
away.
the masculine side too
Exactly.
very well.
Very, very well. She's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
So I said to myself, I want to do this. So I followed her a lot, and I found that she was using, that time there was no TikTok, it was Musically. So I went to
Musical.ly.
download. Yes, that was the name of the app that
Okay.
they changed to TikTok. Correct me
Oh,
if
so
I'm wrong.
TikTok has even changed.
Yeah. It
Me,
was.
I discovered TikTok as TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. That time it was called Musically.
Okay.
So she was just it was mainly lip syncing during that time.
Yeah, okay,
so
yeah,
I saw
yeah,
what she
yeah.
was doing, and I was like, I'll do everything she does. So every video she does lip sync to,
Then
I'll
you
also
do
do
some.
and I'll post. At a point, people in Kenya were still saying, then times we yeah TikTok near the almost when you're serious. Or so excuse me to say, Jimmy So yes, I started and then I moved to skit making, where I had learned video editing kakra to a point where I felt like, okay, now I can do what Maraji is doing. So I was doing some funny, hey God, now I cringe at them.
I was.
I was doing some funny skits where I'll play the mother and the child role. A friend of mine was helping me with video taking. Amos, thank you so much. And editing and everything. So I started with Instagram, posting on IG. And I was able to build my IG to about almost 10K followers.
Ooh.
And some Nigerian person hacked the account.
Oh my god.
Yes, and I tried. And that time I didn't have this knowledge, so I couldn't get the account back. So I had to start all over.
Sheesh.
And 2020 came. During Corona time, I was still using Android. Chalena Miniscal.
Ow.
So I was using Android, and I felt like people are posting content. Corona time, people are liking, but me posting I was like, maybe it's because of my Android. My quality is not good, so let me just stop. So then in 2020, my daddy went for some funeral and my papa is so full. So he came back with like funeral jollof, and I was eating the jollof, and I just took my phone to record. It was even my dad's phone that time. Now me used to some itel, so I used my daddy's some Infinix Mirefi Huawei. Yeah, it was a Huawei phone to record a video and sent to my best friend Bettina. So I was like, say and I was chewing the chicken and I sent it to her. And I think she posted it. Honestly,
oh, you did the say video. Oh,
yes, that's me.
It's now coming to mind.
Yeah, that's me.
Because I think a lot of people use that sound.
Exactly. People are still even using it. Now when I see it, I don't know, I'm shy. I don't know why.
No, but it's I mean it's still a good sound, you know, it's still a good sound.
So yes, I did that video, and I don't know how the video blew, and I was really scared because as at the time I had already discussed with my daddy that I want to do either acting or like go into the media because I knew what I could do. I was already part of the theater group in my church on campus, but my daddy was not really in love with that idea.
What did you study at KNUST?
Environmental science. So I did
so
science.
nothing connected to filming, acting, theater.
No,
It was just purely passion.
Group. Exactly.
Okay.
It's purely passion. It's been passion since childhood.
Okay.
But I hadn't discovered it until I'll say after SHS.
Okay.
So yes, I where did I even get
the
to?
video blew up and you were scared.
The video blew up and I was scared. And my fear actually came true. One day we were just sitting at the hall chilling, me, my sister, my mom, my dad. Then I heard my daddy laughing. And he brought the phone to the hall and he was like, hey, time ben now here video and and he was laughing. So I looked at my sister and we're like, okay, this is new.
Okay.
Because I was expecting him to get really angry when he sees the video.
Okay.
One of my cousins sent it to him, but he didn't get angry. So that was when I knew, okay, this could be a thing. So the video blew. It was out of my mind. People were using it to get a lot of followers on their pages.
Yeah.
But the mistake I made was I didn't know it was going to blow. So I didn't even post it on my TikTok. So the video was going around without my Jessica
Hey,
Erishka
you see,
watermark.
I'm also surprised that
Exactly.
it's you who did it.
It was going around without my Jessica Erishka watermark. So
Ah.
after my friends advised me to post it on my page, as at the time, that's a trend.
Of course. And
So
yeah.
I mean, it's still there. Like once in a while, some friends send it to me that people have posted on Snapchat here and there. I'm like, hey God, when will this end? So yes, after the year season, I participated in some challenge that Ghana Deluxe was doing, and I got some small money.
Okay.
And that was when I bought my first iPhone. It was a 7 Plus.
Small money there.
Oh, main kind pool.
Now say Ghana Deluxe there, by then it should have been public news.
Oh,
Like they'll say they'll give 10,000 to the winner and 5,000
Yeah, it was
to
one
this
of this
and
heritage challenge.
Okay.
Yes. So that was the money that I used to buy my first ring light and my first iPhone 7 Plus, and I started content creation. But I also crashed too. And one of my church mates, or let me say photographers, discovered me, and he made me start modeling. after I went to do my first birthday photo shoot ever. He said he's amazed at how I do the poses. So I started the modeling. So on campus, I was mainly known for the modeling.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And then now content creation. So I'll go and lip sync to some sound on TikTok, but I wasn't really taking it seriously.
Very serious.
Until after uni, when I moved to Accra. So hey, okay, maybe it's come up later. But then after uni, I participated in some content creation challenge, and I was first runner up, Activate. And I got my dream job after that. I moved to Accra, and then I was like, okay,
what has always been your dream job?
To work in a company that would give me the opportunity to travel around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that had been my prayer since childhood.
Okay.
But you see, I mean, okay. Sometimes we took because I'm tired. Did you get it?
Yeah.
But life is like that. So I moved to Accra, and I was like, okay, now I've settled down. It wasn't, hey,
so you were in Kumasi?
Yes.
As at that time?
Yes, exactly.
When all this was happening, you were still in uni?
Yes.
Okay.
So, no, after the contest, I was done with uni.
With uni, okay.
And I had started national service, I think 3 or 4 months into this. So I didn't finish national service. So,
hey, but why you was it?
That be.
Is it, hey, what money can do? What money can, when we see money, we forget everything. No, we forget everything.
I don't have 3 or 4 months into the national service. I got a job, so I had to move quick. I discussed with my parents, my sister. They said okay, and then I moved.
Okay.
And after I moved, I was like, okay, now I can take TikTok seriously.
Okay.
So I started creating content, and still now I'm far. So one day when the Barbie trend came, 2023, I was like, I have some pink hair in my bag be somewhere. Let me, from the contest time, I used it for the color challenge. So let me go and take this pink hair and just do something. And I have a white trouser, I have white top and stuff. So I picked the pink hair, and I was on my period at the time.
But I mean, it's hard time we talk about this more so that we can normalize it.
I even tell my male friends, and they're like, why are you telling me? But I have to, so that you know I'm going through pain.
Yeah.
Now I'm in my bravo. So I was on my period at the time, and I wore a histing pad. That's Bodyguard got for me. So
Bodyguard got it for you.
Yeah, my bodyguard, yes. He's like my best friend.
Why is your bodyguard buying you something like that?
Oh, if you see that your friend, when my period comes, my cramps are like really serious.
So I bodyguard near bodyguard.
Me so a bodyguard.
And you're my costume, baby.
No, however you want to.
That is our problem.
It's your problem. Me, he's my bodyguard.
So you have a fan, sir.
Whatever people want to see in this life, you see. So, I wore the hitting pad, and then I was filming myself. I said, how would I even call that video? I said how I got my own Barbie look or something. So I was using the pink hair to create. I didn't even know what I was doing. And I made abdomen so yeah. And then I shot that video and I recorded a voiceover and posted it. And the following me posted cry na me because I know say Charlie TikTok. So the following day I was at work and I was like, let me go and check on the video. Me cause 30-something thousand views. Na minya bida.
Hey,
I was like, hey, so I called bodyguard, and I was like,
hey, yes, I bodyguard. I said, please be counting with me. This is like the 100th time.
Yeah, okay. But you are now about to hear it. So I called him, and he was like, oh yeah, he just checked on YouTube. The video is really doing well, and I was so happy. Like I was screaming in the office. So I was like, okay, this could be a thing. But I didn't cry out. So that was the first video that kind of blew up.
Okay.
And it shot my followers from 3,000 to I think 14,000.
Hey, that's TikTok, right?
Yeah, okay. That was crazy. So after that, I was still creating content. I was doing my vlogs, like spend a day with me, let's go to work. And I was doing Chi voiceover.
Okay.
And that too, let me give credit to Kojo Jr. He's the one that inspired me to do that.
Okay.
So when I
saw
like
he inspired you like through his videos
exactly.
Or okay.
When I saw that someone is actually doing like Chi voiceover and it's fine.
Okay.
I was like, okay, the way I make country, sometimes when I'm speaking Chi with my friends, they're like, hey, madam, yes. So I was like, okay, maybe I can use my Chi to also do vlogs.
Yeah.
So I did the vlogs and I was doing 3 voiceover. Sometimes I'll mix English small, be like that. And then also some 12K views be, some 10K views be, sometimes 2K views. But now you're fan until I don't know if you guys watch that guy on TikTok.
Ta-da! Until
I moved from my place. I was living in Teshi. I moved
Okay.
to around Medina thereabouts.
Okay.
And I've loved dogs since childhood.
Okay.
So I felt like I need a dog. Me what Teshi and I'm a pet dog, but there are some dogs in my area that were always disturbing. So when I was like, I had moved to Medina and I had to go and give the key to my old place to my landlord after he gave me like my refund.
Yeah.
When I got there, the fianga dog that was disturbing me had given birth. I was like, hey, come on with a way. So there were some plenty baby puppies, plenty. And this particular one was like really moving towards me. Me ko ha no di mechi. So I asked my landlord, say, can I get one? And he was like, oh, you can take. No, some old man, I don't know where he came from. He said he's the one that has been taking care of the dogs. So he'll take 70 cedis.
Hey,
Hey.
Ghana. Nothing is for free in this country. You bet
Trust
Joe.
me, local dog was 70 cedis. Sometimes some may be put those near the my see 2,000 near the Now, how much is my salary? So I bargained, and the man gave me the dog for 50 cedis, and I took him home. So, some ticks and things. I took the dog home. I went to bath him and everything, and then I called my sister. I was like, I have a dog. What should I call it? And she said Anita.
Anita Sese. It is like one of the things I'm coming to. Anita Sese.
Anita is actually my big sister's fault, not mine.
No, but I no.
Not mine.
I said, "Well, mama yan can ye." What you say? Mama yan can ye? Because the way I am, this is not Abuja. This is Africa, Ghana, to be precise.
We know.
You can't come and name a dog Anita.
Why
Anita
not?
is somebody's name.
Actually,
Dina Makramine.
friend Anita but when his name is actually Sky, the Anita is just
Sky
his
is
stage
better.
name.
Even Sky is too nice.
I call him Sky, but his stage name is Anita.
What did we used to call dogs when we were little?
Yeah, maybe
Tell me, what did we used to call dogs when we were little? Those days when we were kids, your parents named dog according to if they want to say something indirectly to your neighbor. If they want to like
do fear them.
Like they indirectly want to tell your neighbor something. Then
Me, I didn't grow up to that. So we've been having dogs since I was a child. My daddy is also like a dog and cat lover. So I remember the first dog we had near a friend was saying I don't remember. It was some black dog. He said Soba was a name. I don't remember. And then we've had cats, Blessing, cats and dogs thereafter.
Okay.
I had Hope and Soba.
Hope. We used to call dogs
Yes,
to
Hope.
Hope. And Hope was one common name for a lot of dogs.
I had Hope and Soba when I was in uni. Those dogs are actually part of the reasons why I got a dog, because tragically one of them was killed and I cried.
Yeah,
I really cried. It really pained me. And the other one is also, I don't know whether he's a stray now or he's with someone, but I'll go and look for that dog, definitely.
my sister had a dog called Milo. The dog died.
Local.
She has she literally has a painting of the dog in her room.
Yeah, dogs are spiritual. You don't know.
I mean, we love dogs, but some people's
My
love for dogs are
I
like
understand.
extra.
It has to be, because dogs are lifesavers. These dogs I'm talking about saved us from snake attack, robbery. Let me say
Wow.
theft, not robbery. Yes, robbery actually. Robbery, theft, and a whole lot of things. And dogs can sense when you are sad. Charlie, I don't want to go into that.
Okay.
Yeah, so I really love dogs.
Talking about Anita, would you say Anita Anita is part of the reason, or is the main reason why you are in the limelight more
He's
now?
the main reason why. That dog is the main reason why I'm in the limelight now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so how did that whole thing start, that you even started to make content with the dog and it's become a thing?
So as I was saying, I was vlogging like my normal daily life on TikTok to my 14,000 followers. So
How many followers do you have now?
now 100,000.
I think Bodyguard is checking for us.
Sorry? 102.
102,000 people
Human beings.
human beings know your face. Are you
Charlie.
sure dogs are not following you as well?
Maybe.
Since you are doing dog dog video viral, some dogs are following you as well. Oh.
Maybe.
Wow,
Well, I
ala
don't know.
celeb,
I beg you. They are not
102,000
starting. Yes,
people know your face.
It's crazy. I know
Okay.
it's not anything compared to what like some other influencers have, but from where I started, it's
To
crazy.
where you are
Yeah,
now.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's really crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
I
So-
just posted him like randomly that I got myself a dog. And my sister said I should call it Anita.
So is that how it started?
yes, that's how it started.
Okay. Okay.
That's how it started. And then the dog was acting really strange that day. Mejare, Mama Wejanye di. I just want to take a nap. This dog was just making noise, disturbing the whole house. So I called bodyguard. I'll mention again. That Sunday I didn't go to church, but he was at church. So when I called him, he was like, "Oh, he's at church." I was like, "The dog that I said I'm going to bring to my house, I want to take it back because he's disturbing me. I don't know what is wrong." I even video called my parents, and my mom was like, "Maybe I should go and bath him again."
Hey, again, dogs don't
Yes.
like water like that.
So
So they don't like
actually,
bathing.
yeah, I think it was my fault. When I brought him, he had ticks and fleas. So I put some insecticide, something in the water that I used to bath him. So I think that was irritating him
okay.
because the fleas were still on the body. So that's
Okay.
why he was suffering like that. But I thought he was.
It will kill them and
Yes.
all. Okay.
So I had to go and bath him again with just mild soap and water, and then he slept.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I recorded that video before the second bath, and I posted it that very day or the following day, I don't remember. And then the video blew up. Hey, I was like, we are just playing. No.
You should take it easy.
Yeah.
It's not that
That
serious.
video blew. That Sunday evening, we were going to support a friend who was on TV3 Mentor, Kinoli. So after the Mentor, we were standing at the compound of the TV3 building.
Yeah.
And then I checked. I was like, let me check on the video. When I checked, 43, it was around, I think I had posted it 4 hours ago, and 43,000 views.
TikTok can be crazy at times.
I was like, hey,
What happened?
wow.
What happened? What are you people all looking for?
You, Bob. I was like, wow. So I was, okay, maybe this dog could be my breakthrough.
Yeah.
So from there, I was giving them like daily updates. And my followers are the ones that chose the name Anita.
Okay.
Some people said I should call it either Nyame Betre, Anita, Sky, or some other name. So I think I wrote all the names and put down in one of my videos.
Okay.
And I left the dog to go and pick one. And the dog honestly walked towards Anita. So I was like, okay.
Hey. How these things happen?
So when I posted that, people were saying that, me, I
You
put
should
a
have did
treat.
something.
That
I.
time I'm into a treat in man. The dog now went to Anita. So I was
Anita.
like, okay, maybe God wants this to be a thing. And I think the name Anita is even part of the reasons why he's standing out.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of dogs on social media.
Okay.
A lot of Ghanaian dogs on social media who are not doing as good as we are. So
In my mind, I'm thinking, let me just take you back just a little. I'm thinking that, hey, nah, pastor's daughter, dear. Oh yeah, then was social media.
oh, Charlie.
Is it true the thing they say about pastors' children?
What?
They say pastors' children, you are the opposite of the pastors.
Oh.
Pastors, if the pastors are going left, the children are no. In fact, if the pastors are going right, the children are going left. All pastors' children, when they come and tell you that this person is a pastor's child, you are like, huh?
On Sesofoba.
On Sesofoba.
Well, we've been getting that a lot, me and my sister, since childhood, and I don't think that is fair. Honestly, we are human.
Okay.
And I don't think it's only pastors' children that are the opposite of their dads. But because we have that tag, I say people are expecting you to be an angel.
Holy, because your dad is in a position that is closer to the Holy Spirit.
I think it's up to you to know who your dad is and how you can protect his name. And honestly, I don't think it's about pastors' children. I think it's about the individuals themselves.
I think it's about pastors' children.
I don't think so.
Or maybe it is how we look at it. Because it's crazy. I know what I'm about to say. You guys most likely will come for me. But honestly speaking, some pastors' children, people need Christ.
But you know,
they need Christ.
you know, honestly speaking, too, some we smokers' children, you think they are pastors' children.
No.
So
no,
it's
see,
like that.
you see, the interesting thing is that when you are from the negative and you are positive, it's good. It's like hallelujah to the whole community.
I understand. Though.
Exactly.
I totally understand.
But when you are from a very
humble place,
yes, very
and
holy
I get
place.
it.
Let me say,
Very holy
and then you
place,
make a mistake.
You are dead.
Make
That
a
one
mistake.
there is
Even
true.
attire or beshek.
Trust me.
If
Trust
you make
me.
a mistake and wear
Trust
something
me.
that is holding you small,
You don't
or
die.
suffer.
You don't die.
They'll
Honestly.
kill you.
But I think it's about the self-discipline you have as an individual.
Okay.
Me and my sister, I would say we are blessed. I have friends who are pastors' children who are very, very good. And I have some who are also,
Naughty.
So, exactly. Sometimes I think the parents try their best to bring us up because obviously they don't want any kind of disgrace. But some of us, when we get exposed to school and friends, we start to go against what we were actually taught.
Don't you think it's as a result of most pastors or people from religious super strict because
true.
you are thinking of what society will say?
That's true.
Right? So when they get the least freedom, then they want to explore
That's
all
true.
the things you
That's really
prevented
true.
them from doing.
I won't lie, that's
Yeah.
true. My parents are also very strict, but I don't know what makes us different. But we know our parents are strict. And they weren't me when I was a child. You can't even get up and tell your mom. Even now, I don't think if I go home, I can just go and tell my mother that, "Mom, make us Ramadan for Yaba." Unless they know the person. But some way, somehow, my friends would say, I had my own standards. I had my own, me and my sister, like we had our own. In our minds, we weren't serving our parents. We are serving God.
Okay.
So I think the training is what made us feel like it is not our parents we are impressing. We are impressing God.
Impressing God.
And because of that, we are living our lives as children of God and not as pastors' children. So that is because Pastor Nidia saw a nipa. Pastors baby cry, they go astray. How much more you that is a child? What I don't agree with people when it comes to this pastor's children issue is, or be better that intentionally they'll come and annoy you, and they will expect you to forgive them because you are pastor's child. That one, dear. If you do something that I don't like, I'll confront you. I'll let you know that this thing that you. It's not like I'm coming to insult you, but you don't expect me to keep mute and let you cheat me because I'm pastor's child. Nah. But ebano immoral things, like those things that are against God's will, Nadia, I would say it's up to the person themselves. Like your parents can do everything in this world to bring you up right, but if you as the individual, because when you get to 18, 19, 20, Charlie, when you knew, so you have a mind of your own. When you go to university, your parents are not there. You have the freedom to explore, do everything you want. If the God factor is not in you, bow, pope bow,
you do whatever you want to
exactly.
do. Just me sitting here right now, directly looking at you. Do you know you're pretty?
Oh, thank you.
No, like
you so
me,
much.
I think. Do you know you're pretty?
Yes, I know. Thank you.
Have people told you before?
Yeah.
When himself was skinny, to say glass. Into catcher, what is the secret? And I'm looking at the fact that you are melanin popping, and your skin is shining. It's like
Your skin
glass.
is not bad too. Can you see you? See your skin.
So now it's leading me to my question. Looking at you as a melanin, dark popping, beautiful glass skin lady. Aside the aspects of you being a beautiful glass skin lady, do you get people saying negative stuff about your appearance, your skin color, how you look, and all that?
With regards to my appearance, I wouldn't say so. So
Okay.
far, I think all the comments I've been getting
Are very
have been
positive comments.
Yes. There
Okay.
was even a time when I am Miss Classic skincare bare 2 weeks penny.
Okay.
In Kutonkwa, me I've been using. I followed some skincare brand when I was modeling, 2019 I think, and they destroyed my skin.
Oh, okay.
So I wouldn't want to mention names here. So I stopped. I gave up on skincare.
I don't know. I'm one person will mention names.
Oh.
Like
They're out of business
we are young
now.
they're
They're out of business now. They don't do products again. So there's no need. Exactly.
Okay, I get.
But then I told them that this is what your products did to my skin.
Okay.
And I think they got a lot of bad reviews.
So
too.
they're out
they
of
stopped.
business.
Yeah, they stopped.
Okay.
So after that, I was like, me, yes, skincare bill.
Okay.
So I was just using my normal, it's either my daddy will cut a geisha and imperial leather.
That mixture they used to do.
I was just using that to bath or my normal geisha or what a kiss soap cream actually. I just need soap to feel clean. And then I'll go and use my Nkuto. And when I see that I'm getting a pimple or maybe like period facial things, then I have fan baths. Then I'll take small and then it will vanish. Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, that's what I was doing until 2 weeks ago when I decided to start proper skincare.
Okay.
So it's in Kuto. My skin is purely in Kuto.
And we are following to see the outcome of the skincare you are using now and see what it will do.
I hope.
Which brings me to my next question about you moved from Kumasi to Accra.
Yes, so Charlie.
Okay.
Ha.
When you reach Accra, you realize that almost a lot of people are fair.
Actually, yes.
Then you look at yourself and you are dark. Did you not ever feel some way? Did you not ever cross your mind to maybe want to tone your skin a little bit to be a little fair? Because I'm asking that actually for a lot of young ladies watching us. In social media or in the media space where we are, light-skinned girls, I don't have the statistics, but factually, light-skinned girls are preferred in a lot of things. In the space of modeling, they would choose a light-skinned girl over you.
I get it.
TV,
I really
they would choose
understand
a light-skinned girl over you.
Get it.
Like a lot of things. So you see that even social media, normal videos we post, you will see somebody who is light-skinned on the page. A lot of viewers, a lot of followers and stuff. On Shadanya at the Papa Bia was so that skin color Nintino. So it's leading a lot of our girls to like want to bleach and every day distant tone and a distant tone and a that thing tone. So as a dark melanin popping glass lady, please tell us something about that. Did it not ever cross your mind?
First of all, no.
Okay.
No, not at all. The thing you said about people preferring dark-skinned girls, light-skinned girls over us, I think is true. Because I kind of wanted to join some modeling agency when I was in uni, but I changed my mind because of this. I said, gig be a
light-skinned girl be.
So I was like, unless one be now who say the clients will state emphatically that they want a dark-skinned girl.
Unfortunately, I have been in modeling before. Unfortunately, most of the gigs you are likely to get as a dark-skinned girl is the local gigs.
Exactly.
Like Africa.
Yeah.
They want
and
to
even
do Africa,
that one,
Africa
when
things.
it comes, the competition is huge. So my modeling was strictly I know friends saying
photo modeling.
No, I was doing photo modeling, but I was what's the name of that thing? Hey,
It's a type of modeling.
No, like you're not part of an agency. You are like
freelance.
I was a freelance model. Hey, how did I forget that?
It's normal.
Yeah, I was a freelance model. So the brands were like coming directly to me.
To you.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm in pay agents. So yes, but then I was never pushed to try and change how I look.
Okay.
Never.
Okay.
Me, my family, we are black. My father's side, some of them, if you see them they are black and their teeth is very white. So if you see them in the evening,
see the teeth first.
Exactly. And I think they are very beautiful people.
Yes.
And me I'm a living testimony of God is good. Because if you see my childhood pictures and you see me right now, you say God has really done some. I was very black.
Just
and my lips
charcoal
were
black.
pink. And my eyes were white.
I'm trying to get a mental picture of that.
Yeah, Charlie. And
That's
I was very
interesting.
slim. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe I'll give you one of my childhood pictures so that you.
I'll put it at this particular place and we'll see because
yeah, because I was very black and not to disobey God or anything, but any because na me hu nhyɛ dan yɛ fɛ. Do you understand?
Did you feel that growing up? You
Not
yourself?
really.
And did you
So-
ever get bullied for that?
I think so, yeah, in
Okay.
school. I remember people were not really playing with me
Ish.
that much. But I wasn't bad though. I wasn't bad, but now my mama soon. But I don't know. Growing up, I wasn't really bothered about that.
You were not?
No,
'Cause
I
I was. When I was growing up,
Mm-hmm.
right now, say I'm having bonnets. My ears. Now,
Yeah,
now
me
they have
too.
ruffleized
They
the.
were calling me a danko ears. I don't know if you
Hey!
guys can see. My ears are really small and they're like.
What the brothel now that modernized name of my ears is now elf ears. Or
Oh,
pixie
God.
or pixie ears.
Girl, I got the
I
same,
hated
like, they're
my
calling me
ears.
elf.
I hated, and to make matters worse, my auntie will give me sweat haircut as at that time. Like all my hair is almost gone.
Da.
So the
Da.
ears were like,
That's exactly what my daddy was saying to us. Trust me.
I hated going to school. And before
Oh,
I get
God.
to the gate of the school, they're already calling me long ears from. I hated it.
I really
to all
feel
my
you.
mates in St. Andrews, I hated
I
all
feel
of
you. I feel you.
because of my
I feel
ears.
you. In JHS, they were calling me Malcolm Toy.
Oh Jesus!
But
Wait.
me fa bibi a grow, so it was never really. I never even thought about it. Say, be I'm kwame to then it will hit me that I have to that. Hey, they say my ears have done. No.
So it didn't get to
No,
you
no,
that
no,
much.
not really.
Okay.
Because my mommy used to tell me I'm beautiful, even though Odidi Matembi or say me mama say a breed before. But I mean, my family was full of love. We are just four. Even though we had our own hitches here and there, my daddy will assure you that you are beautiful. He has only 2 girls.
Aw.
My sister will let you know you are beautiful. I'll let her know she's beautiful. My mommy will let us know we are beautiful. So monkey no fine, mommy like
Yeah.
him. So me, when I go out and you say I'm not nice, I don't care. My father says I'm beautiful. That's all that matters to me.
Okay.
Yes. So
You were never bothered to
no,
like
no, no,
tone
no,
your
no, no.
skin.
Never. I have never even thought about it. I remember I used some cream to correct some dark spots on my face, and it almost
Okay.
made me feel I stopped. Bare 3 days. Me now for can say, hey, when you I was like, hey, I beg. I love my black skin.
Okay.
Yes, I really love it.
Before we continue, please, what like quick advice would you give to young ladies that are really thinking that the way to everything is to be fair?
Hey, I beg, sister, you are beautiful. Oh. You don't. There's no price to pay for dark skin. Like
There
you
isn't.
can't. It's priceless. You can't buy us. You can't buy your. See, whether you are fair, you are dark, whatever you are, just bath. And you know, honestly, just bath.
After having
You
spray sure.
Spray
It's very
sure,
important.
like I feel like it is not
Spray your
about
body.
how you look. It's about how you carry yourself. Me, I think personally, Mobia and Shremi, but I've been a very confident person since childhood.
Okay.
And it's a bottle crown and mesha. I get people to compliment me, say efatami, because of how I'll carry it. Like I won't come and stand there and do like, hey, this girl's dress is nicer than mine.
Okay.
So I think you should just be confident in whatever you wear, even if it's 2 CDs that me see her false na shame you. Like I'm not gonna lie. False, this one I bought it
You're
from
turning low now. You're
Kumasi.
shining
Yeah,
high.
shining high. You just need iron. Do you understand? So don't let anybody pressure you. Most of these things you are seeing on social media, sometimes they are in character, okay? Right after they finish, they remove everything, wakoda, and you'll be there watching and crying over it, and you'll be wishing to be like them. Meanwhile, they are not even like what they are on camera. Okay,
Yes.
so
What is the
chill.
thin line between fake life and being in character about social media? Fake life and content creation. What's the thing? Because I feel like if you don't look, because most of the people that are living fake lives, if you ask them, they'll tell you it's content creating. And I feel like the line between being a content creator and living fake life, you're very thin. If you don't look closely, you wouldn't find it. But you that you are in the space, 7 years now, there was a point where you were low, upcoming, to a point where right now, let's say you are in the middle, almost there. So you would have gathered a lot of experience. So what's the thin line between these two?
As you said, the line is very thin, and I wouldn't want to speak for anyone because
Okay.
I don't know what goes on in the closets of other creators. But for me, if you are someone who has followed me for a very long time, me, the way I am on social media, how I do my voiceovers, that's exactly how I talk in real life. And if I buy, maybe I'm wearing expensive stuff, let's say, I don't really even have expensive stuff, but let's say I'm wearing expensive stuff in a video, I will let you know where I got it from, how much I got it. And most of my expensive things are free, honestly. I think this is one thing that is really bothering ladies. You see content creators wearing expensive wigs, expensive, let's say, accessories, makeup, dresses, shoes, and you want some so bad. Most of the time, we don't buy with our money. The brands give it to us for free, just to advertise for them. And sometimes, see, let me say 70% of the time we don't even get to keep the products because they are paying you for the advertisement. So right after you finish, you send it back.
Into you share wig new we are style we are now was another omo wig
exactly. Do you understand? But there are some brands that when you finish, they're like, oh, this looked so good on you, please keep it, so that anytime you wear, you can tag my
them.
brand. Yes. So Charlie, that's why me social media pressure, me in Chimeda, because I know what goes on. Okay, let me say for myself, I don't know for other creators. And there are also there are times that I want to intentionally want to invest in my brand. So I will take my own money, buy something, and come and show you people and just review it for you to know what it is, so that if you have the money to buy it, you know what you are going in for. So
because nanka me baby say most of you say that the things you get, it's free and all that. But before you will get to the point where you are going to get the free, you know, say what's our BB answer.
Yeah, what's
So it is that point that the young girls are killing themselves. No? That's the point you want to understand.
Do you know when I started modeling, it was hard though. I was in school and I had so much passion for it that I was willing to do not anything bad, but anything it takes. That is within my strength to do. Skip class, sorry. But
no, don't worry. Now he understand. I mean, now you turn out right, so he understand.
Graduated with good results. So he's so proud of me. But skip class, sacrifice my feeding fee, because I wouldn't go and take it from someone's father, like a sugar daddy or something, and I wouldn't want to stress my parents.
Just when sugar daddy.
Me patch hey, if they do it to my mother.
Bodyguard or sugar daddy.
Now I don't want to worry. No. He's my bodyguard.
No, but you know that now the sugar daddy is strictly defined by the level of sugar you have.
Yay. Hey, sugar pa.
When is sugar daddy?
No. One of my bosses, I call him sugar daddy when I vlog with him, but he's just my boss. He's Japanese. Like, he's my boss. I just call him sugar daddy because baby out here, sikania there, but please. Sister Mpacha,
it was our story. But you see this thing about this sugar daddy thing that you girls be doing out there. And 3 names I had it from my papa.
Hey.
And he's your papa.
Say, sorry.
Papa, papa, daddy, I've forgotten the last name. I've forgotten the last name, but
sweet poppy.
Debbie. But they always brand the people as like, I mean, a father-like figure in their life.
Oh no, this person I'm even talking about, me know what videos bear too was a therapy. We hardly even do videos together. Please, I don't even know I don't have that heart. Okay. I've had friends who have wanted to like influence me into doing that, but as I said, I have my own standards. Me pesca ba me pesika me amenya, so that me dia me nim say me brain am nyae.
Inti sprinkle what TikTok no one.
And on dey. Which one is sprinkle?
Okay. Sprinkle soft life.
Oh, Charlie soft life need very important too. But so we are na jo better.
So better.
And on that be and only as me pesca some ho. If it's my father's money, I beg, I'll spend. If it's my big sister's money, I'll spend. If it's for my friend, I'll spend. But if I grow up and get married, like when I get married, to see I'm say me ko. So maybe when I get married in future, obi the be me and me this. Why should I go and follow someone? It's not good. How would you even feel? Someone almost the same age as your dad. Hey God, no, it's not good. I beg. I can't.
It's not good.
So there's no sugar daddy. It's just my money. So then times me kwa koto force. That time I was paying, not necessarily paying photographers, but I was paying for like almost everything.
Yeah.
And I was styling myself.
And where were you getting the money from?
My feeding fee.
Hey.
If you ask my best friend, Bettina, I wish she was here. We can be in the room and we'll be eating kenke and sugar.
And you'll be using the money to
Yes.
buy shoe and dress
Trust
to go and
me,
take pictures.
Trust me. But
Okay.
Nina and Faso Abaso. Yes. It wasn't easy, honestly.
Okay.
It wasn't easy. But me too, when I'm on campus, the way I'll brand myself. So everybody thought, hey, Charlie, this girl there. And surprisingly, now Crawfordin say I'm one of those girls that move with big men. Meanwhile, I didn't even know how to do that thing.
That is how it is.
I didn't know how to do that thing. It's
Okay.
because of how I branded myself from the beginning.
Okay.
Yes, so there was no sugar daddy. I was using my feeding money. I was using, at a point, I started getting small. Maybe if this photographer calls you and you go and do a shoot, movie, I'll take this 100 cedis. Then that 100 cedis, maybe I'm in the back. And I started investing early. I'll go and put it at Access Bank. I'll do my treasury bill. So small. Send me here, scan then I'll go and buy this dress, then I'll do this shoot and all of that. See, kakran. Anna, nyame adom.
Yeah.
So
So you would advise young ladies to invest in whatever
Yes.
they want to do.
But if you can't afford it, don't do it.
Okay.
Because I decided to live within my means. Okay. If I don't have the money, mentor. And Charlie, photo shoot, no, it's not about the dress, it's about how you pose. It's about how you carry yourself in the picture. It's about your professionalism. If a photographer who is sane, let me say, because most of them sometimes they want to take advantage of you.
Of course, a lot of them.
Say if they are investing, I mean, if you are working with them, that's someone who say you're out 2:30, you get there at 2:25. Oh yeah, shoot, you pose well, you don't play with the work. They take you seriously and they will keep calling you.
Okay.
So it takes just that one time to make you blow. So it's not about the number of dresses or the expensive jewelries you use in your shoots. No.
How about when you are investing, you keep investing in stuff like this and you just never seem to get the numbers? Was there not a point you like wanted to give up?
Yeah. Oh, I gave
Because
up.
before it will get to you
actually gave
blowing,
up.
yeah, you'll be tired.
Yeah, I gave up.
It's like the money is going and you're not getting the return.
I gave up. There were times that I have more male friends than female friends.
Okay.
There were times that I'll call some of my friends and I'll be crying. I don't show my family my weakness. My sister will tell you right now that this girl, she doesn't have heart, like she doesn't cry. Or the BIA girl, but I used to cry a lot. Like, there were times that I'll call some of my friends and I'm like, Charlie, me nye bio. Because I'm not scared. Bodyguard has braille.
Oh.
Me sungu ne so sa.
Ow.
I'm like, I won't do it again. Then you'll be
Ow.
like, I know you can do it. Don't stop.
How long have you known him?
Oh, Achel, since first year in uni. Yeah, it's
Wow.
been a very long time. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys understand, right?
We do,
Why,
we
like
do.
we are very,
Oh,
very,
we
very, very, very,
understand.
very, very, very good friends.
Close bodyguard,
Yeah.
bodyguarding the property. Hey, sorry.
Me too, bonnet. No.
Okay.
Yes.
So you gave up at a point.
Oh yeah, I gave up.
And so what brought you
up.
back? How did you gather the courage to come back and like finish up?
I re-strategized.
Okay.
Yes, I re-strategized. That's
Okay.
what I'll say I did.
Okay.
I decided to re-strategize and take a different path. If the modeling is not working,
Then you have to do something
Yes.
else. Now are you making money?
from content creation.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not giddy, but yeah.
Are you making money from the apps paying you or you're making money from brand deals?
Oh, the apps there, they are not paying you.
Okay.
They are not paying. TikTok is not. I think I've heard that TikTok is paying right now. Hey, Charlie, let me mention these two people's name before I forget. Cyrus, Payday, Kwame Free Anto.
Payday,
Mr.
but
Mr.
R2B is payday.
Pacho
Anna.
Darby, Mr.
Hey.
Kwame Free Anto is the person that discovered me and made me start modeling.
Oh,
And
okay.
Cyrus is my coach. Like, he has been my coach from that time till now.
Okay.
Sometimes me creative content via now me pay advice and me be sano. He's
Okay.
a videographer
Okay.
and pays payday, a course of photography is also like photographer and videographer based in Kumasi, Cyrus is in Accra. The two of them, wow photography, easy photography, those four, they are my G's. I said, na me your little sister, and they were all photographers and videographers. And so now bringing me up when they saw that I was disciplined. I wasn't the only girl they were working with, but almost how you're disciplined now. Yes,
so
work
with you
that
more.
Was just by the way. Those two people have always really helped. Those
so the
people,
apps are not paying you, but you are mostly making money as a content creator from brand deals.
Yes, from brand deals. TikTok is paying up to, but as a Nyanju, you right now we monetize TikTok. This is through music way. And me, it's not everything. Like not everything falls within your brand identity. Now, who said that? Be you mean to me in fine every video? Cause me yourself so like I have to massage some of the things I do. Yes, so TikTok is not paying me, but brands are paying.
Okay,
it's okay. It's good.
Well, Ayara, dear Ayara. But you are still a full-time worker aside the content creation and everything that you are doing. Okay.
People think I'm doing full-time content creation.
It looks like it. No. How do you balance the two?
Time management.
Is it like a 9 to 5 job?
My job is a 7 to. It's supposed to be a 7 to 4 job.
Okay.
But sometimes it ends up being 7 to 11, 7 to 12, 7 to 9.
As in midnight. But you still find time to make content.
Oh yes, because I love it. So for me, content creation is my way of releasing stress. So I think that's what helps me create the content.
Jessica, you are strong.
Because
content creation is stressful.
Very
so
very
if that is your way of releasing stress, then hey. Yes, Antoine.
Yeah, I think me stress from work because my job demands critical thinking, reasoning. So at the end of every day, you are mentally stressed, emotionally stressed because if you
psychologically
are
downcast.
And research is hard. It's really hard. So at the end of the day, when I get home, me to me shooting content, now me edit it, now me feel say I'm fulfilled. Then I'll manage the stress more. So content creation is like part of my ways of managing stress.
Okay. Yeah. My last question, in the Ghanaian content creation space, how easy or difficult is it for you people to collaborate with other content creators, whether bigger content creators or smaller content creators? Is it easy? Are they welcoming? Those that have already made the name out there, are they welcoming? Are they willing to help the upcomers or many?
For me, I'll say again that I won't talk for other people. But for me, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll say 8.5.
That they are helping?
Yes.
Okay.
I haven't personally approached like any content creator that we should collaborate before because Mejumane are full-time. I don't really have time for all that yet. I mean, I have plans of doing, but then on the few occasions where I met content creators, the big ones, I mean, they were all very welcoming. I met Kojo Jr. And I told him he's my role model. And he was like, oh my God, celeb. Like, it was nice.
Yeah.
I've met Gisela. She's so cool. Afi Chega of Stay by Plan podcast.
Yeah.
Shout out Sarah.
Hey.
She's my boss at work, and she's
Okay.
also like a content creator. She's also really cool.
Okay.
I've met quite a number of them, and I think they were all so cool.
Okay.
I've met Beland, but we've not talked like face to face before.
Okay.
And they, from the way they vibed with me,
So they are welcoming,
think
and
if
it's okay.
I approached them that I want to create content with them, they wouldn't turn me down.
Okay.
Wesley, they're all cool. Portia, Portia Wekia is even following me on TikTok. The day I saw it, I was like, oh, Finba is actually someone I want to collaborate with. Now
Okay.
we are cool, like we talk once in a while and all that. So I think, Ghana dear, are cool.
I just had to ask because other creators or maybe other people I have interviewed and we've had conversations had otherwise to say about that. It's like our people are not very open
Really?
when it comes to bringing other people into the space or collaborating with other creators.
I see.
So I wanted to get from a second point of view. Anyways, Jess,
Yeah.
all too soon. our time is up,
Yeah,
and we have to, move on to other things. But I'm so glad, I'm so excited that finally we've had the opportunity to sit here.
Since when?
It's like maybe 2 months, 3 months ago.
Charlie.
We've had the opportunity. Hey, just go international. My friend,
Paper
we see
with
just
Charlie,
oh, I
it's
see
not
me call Nigeria. Oh, I see me one Nairobi. Oh, I
Hey,
see me
I
one
beg
Abidjan.
you.
I me see, hey, into that being done now, over Ghana. And yes, you.
And
She was like a
meow.
jellyfish. What you know now? I'm happy. But finally, I'm so
Yeah.
glad, and thank you so much for coming.
Thank you too. For
Once
having
again,
me.
this is the Darkroom Podcast with me, Her Ladyship. And guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't, and hit the notification button, please. But before you go, your last word to anyone or everyone watching you right now. Usually, I would want it to be words of encouragement for young people that are looking up to you and wanting to be like you. What would you say?
I just have one. I don't know whether it's a phrase or
Okay.
stay true to yourself. Okay, just be real. That's what the followers like. They don't like fake things, because if you fake something on camera and they see you off camera and you are the opposite, it has a whole bad image to it. So I think you should just stay true to who you are. Be real and don't follow things blindly. If you see someone doing something and you want to be that person, make sure you understand yourself and what you can do. You don't just follow me because I'm creating content with my dog. ABR dog content no farmer. So you first of all have to understand, and Ghanaians don't like to read. You have to read about content creation. Do your research.
It's an African thing, my dear.
Understand.
Ghanaians pro. It's an African thing. You see, if you want to hide something from Africans, put it inside
Put it
a book.
inside book. They will never read.
Find it.
I also don't like reading, but if it's something you are passionate about, you should research, and then you'll be able to know your niche. Okay, you don't just choose your niche based on your celebrity crushes niche. Okay, yeah. So basically, that's what I'll say.
Okay. Thank you so much, Jessica. If you have been following the Darkroom Podcast, you would realize that one of the things most of my people have said is stay true to yourself. Be yourself. Be
Yeah,
yourself. It
Charlie.
feels like on this particular podcast, we can't drum it enough. So as much as you want to get inspiration from other people to be whatever you want to be, please stay true to yourself and be yourself. Jessica, once again, I'm grateful. And guys, until we meet again, it's bye for now. Toodles. Mwah. Bye.